revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. I bet.
This is Selina.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. First come at it! It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Zelzachter. No i zaczynamy. Odcinek chyba 4. I drugi rozdział. Uj, Lagans. Uliczka, gdzie zginęli jego rodzice.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
Ku pamięci Thomasa i Marty Wayne. Wayne'ów? Wayne? Nie wiem. Jak się odmienia? Wayne? Wayne'ów? Waynes?
You should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
Tell me, all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
You knew all that, and you never let on.
You're behaving like I was part of the conspiracy.
Czy on też był częścią tego wszystkiego?
I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door.
A czy jak on
Everything I
zginął...
did, everything I've ever done was out of love for you.
Dobra, zaraz dokończę.
I hope you can forgive me.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again. This is
Nie
the
no,
first
dobra,
time
Alfred to
I've been
Alfred,
back
nie da,
here since
nie
the
można
war.
jakby się na niego wypiąć, nie?
When the police called me to collect you,
On go wychowywał od dzieciaka tak naprawdę, jak zginęli mu rodzice.
I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think. You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
Bo on wtedy nie znał całej prawdy,
Every
nie?
moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Czy teraz mamy jakby to zbadać, to miejsce zbrodni, gdzie zginęli jego rodzice. Spoko, spoko. O Jezu, lagi. Dobra. Nie wiem. A dobra, tutaj coś mamy. Tam stał chłop.
I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
A coś za tym będzie stało jeszcze bardziej, nie? I my się dowiemy w tym epizodzie, czego tak naprawdę on ich zabił. Czy najpewniej został tego nasłany.
He just wanted to protect us.
A przez kogo?
He thought he was
Hila?
invincible.
Czy Falcona?
Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
Light-upsy schroniska są za darmo?
Gwejtnij styl.
What's my bell?
Co tu jest? Teatr. Oni byli w teatrze na przedstawieniu jakimś, nie?
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater.
Ale dobra, wtedy to było jeszcze kino.
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Lub po prostu dasz elektryczność.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, you don't have to do this. And the gunfires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Dobra, czyli mamy wybory dwa, tak?
Stay back.
He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this. Don't Falcone. He's making a mistake.
Walkonie. Aha! Czyli nasz mafioza.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Czyli teraz tam gdzie on jest, nie? On chyba w szpitalu leży albo coś?
Ty zrobisz 2 epizody dzisiaj?
Ojebek. Адам. Хадиканка nie miał w troje. Dobra, on jest w... A, on jest na komisariacie, dobra.
Getting you in to see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
You owe me, Harvey, and now I need your help.
Those are donations, not loans. You're not entitled to a pound of flesh.
Hell, I'll settle for a handshake and a blind eye.
The last time you disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself
Nie.
into.
This is a personal matter, Harvey.
Nie ufam mu.
Fine, fine, don't tell me. But I hope none of this comes back to bite us. I don't want headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Oh, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Nie interesuj się.
Oh, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing, but everything's been a little busy.
It was nothing worth mentioning.
Your friend gave us the whole case against Falcone.
Oh, not worth mentioning, huh?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Ale nie spodoba mu się to.
Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
We're keeping Falcone
To
in the
dobrze.
infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Batman to bohater.
Batman's a hero to me.
Yeah. It's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
Batman is a hero,
All right,
man.
Falcone's inside. You say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
No spoko. Oj, to będzie trudne. Epizod drugi.
Nie zapominaj przeze mnie przez kogo tą grymasę.
Co mu się takiego niby kurwa tam w sumie stało? Dzieci Arkham.
The hell? Bruce Wayne?
Nie kurwa, święty Mikołaj.
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close.
Mhm.
More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Did you have something to do with his death?
So that's what this is really about, eh? The pop digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I
W
thought you
sensie?
would figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to your dense party. Maybe I should have spelled it out. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you. It's a damn shame, you ask me.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
Maandag ga je die
There it is.
uitspelen, toch?
Now I got you hooked. Your
Maandag op
father
10 ga je die
Yeah.
uitspelen?
and me,
Oké.
we ran
Want
this
dat is
city.
always been
Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
No w sumie on może nam powiedzieć, nie? Jak mu to damy. Jak mu pomożemy, to może nam po prostu powie to, co chcemy wiedzieć.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch.
Dot.
Think you
Ale
got
jaki
more of
dotyk?
her in you, tell the truth. Yeah. There's a kindness in you. You care about people. Even mean old bastards like me. She was the only one that ever had a hold on your father.
Until you hired an assassin to kill them both.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Co?
They're waiting for you in hell.
Co do kurwy?
The bastard had to die.
Co ona ma na mordzie?
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go!
Kurwa, miał nam powiedzieć! Co ona odjebała? Ona miała coś przy mordzie. Co to kurwa jest niby? Bo kurwa się naszprycowała czymś. Montoya.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close. We were this close.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains?
O kurwa.
So we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Prawnicy jego.
I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Przy jej mordzie ona coś ma i tutaj, patrzcie.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
W szyi. Ktoś jej coś wszczyknął. Bo to jest z tego. Ślad po szczykawce, nie?
Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on?
Zabiłeś Falconiego.
I got this awful feeling something terrible happened. Everything is such a blur.
It's not good, Sergeant. You shot Falcone.
I did what? No. God, it's true.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant.
No spoko.
Foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then it just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted.
Światło jakieś widziała.
No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
Nie ułatwia nam
I
tego.
remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Oswald?
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Nie.
Hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Czyli wracamy do domu. Vicky Vale. Oj, nie. No i koleżanko.
My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown.
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off.
Nie.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
I have no comment at this time.
Don't be like that, Bruce. Talk to me.
Nie ufam ci.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
Please, get out of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
Nic nie wiem.
Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
No spoko. No, że ona teraz będzie nas najpewniej obsmarowywała w gazetach, że że na przykład to my mieliśmy coś z tym wspólnego, że Falcone nie został zabity, nie? Ale i tak, nie ufam jej.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on
Czyli będziemy szukali tego Cobblepota, aka Penguina.
The chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor.